That's the good stuff. Alright everyone, you know I gotta have my coffee, get the morning going. So anyhow, cooler weather is upon us, and what I need to do for this car is go ahead and shampoo that carpet, clean the seats and all that stuff, and heat is going to be really key to make sure that everything is dry and dries as fast as possible. So while I still have these 90-degree afternoons and cooler temperatures in the morning, which is really nice when you're working on a car to not be sweating the entirety of the day, I'm going to go ahead and pull the entirety of this inside, or not the entire, I'm going to pull the seats out, and we're going to go ahead and clean the carpet, clean the seats and all that good fun stuff. I'll show you some tricks that this old detailer knows and stuff like that. So without further ado, as they say, I'm going to go ahead and back this car out and go ahead and start stripping this interior. You're not going to believe this. I found the Holy Grail. There it is, under the driver's seat. It's the build sheet for the car. Oh my god, wow. Wow. I didn't think they still did this at this point of time. Oh. I'm trying so hard to get this out and not. Look at that Z28. Oh wow. There it is. Oh my god. Check it out. There's the axles, sway bar, hubs, struts, springs. Oh wow. How cool. Smokes. Missing that corner. I'm gonna see if it's still not buried in there, but oh wow, I didn't think they still threw build sheets under the seats like that. Pretty damn cool. Here's the inside of the car. See, this is why you take the seats out. Look at this loveliness that's underneath the seats. And it just gives you more access to scrub, so you can get closer up into these areas, and you can vacuum out all of the dirt and goodness, and you can get way up here. Let me go around. See, look at this. See these things here? People spill stuff down the side of the console. It just gives you better access to that. See, like here too, same thing on the driver's side. Got coffee spilled all the way down here. It's just a mess on the driver's side. So excited I found the build sheet. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Freaking phenomenal find. Woo! It's like the holy grail for car people, you know, to find that. I don't think they do that anymore. And then, but I haven't pulled seats out of like the 17 or anything. I don't know. Anyhow, first step, we're going to go ahead and take the shop vac, get it vacuumed out, and then I'll show you the next step. You might freak you out. Alright, right now you're really going to think I'm nuts. I have this black stain right here, and what I'm going to use is brake clean. And if you notice, look at that, the grease stain is gone. Hocus pocus. Okay, got a little bit more right here. See, the brake clean is designed to eat this kind of stuff up, and it's like self-evaporating, so it works pretty good. Alright, I know you can be like, I've lost my mind. I just took a hose to the inside of my car. And trust me, like I said, I've detailed for a long time, and there's a method to this. Before anybody goes on jumping, this is an older car. It doesn't have much in the way of anything. The only thing I have is a harness here for the power seat, which I wrapped up with a bag and put some tape on. I've already owned 2 of these cars. There's nothing underneath this carpet that's going to get damaged by any kind of water. There's no computers, there's no sensors. This car doesn't have curtain airbags or anything like that, so calm down. You got to know your car before you do this. But the point is, the water's going to go in here and soften the fibers of the carpet, and it's going to help bring a lot of that dirt to the carpet. So now when I shop back it up, the carpet's going to be nice and loose, and I get a lot of that dirt out before I shampoo it. Because then when I shampoo it, if I did it like this, I'm scrubbing dirt into the carpet. So what I'm trying to do is just eliminate and get some of that dirt up here. I mean, if you can see it right now, this water is pretty brown already. So it's working. Like I said, what it does, it just softens the fibers up. It gets it so that way when you do shampoo it, it works out a lot better. Trust me. Next, I'm going to go ahead and prep these seats. I have had seats before where I've taken a power washer to actually get them clean. These are in pretty good shape. There's just like right here, you can see there's a lot of dirt. So what I'm going to do is use this carpet cleaner and just kind of prep them a little bit. Try to get some of that dirt up. Same concept here. I'm going to let the chemicals get into the fabric, lift the dirt, bring it up, and then what I'm going to do is use my household carpet shampooer. It has a handhold attachment for cleaning, and it does a pretty good job. So like I said, these seats are in pretty good shape. I'm not going to really need to have to power wash it and do all that stuff to it. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the shampooer. But in the meantime, to help with evacuating the water, I put the bigger hose on here. It's like rush hour through here now. Wow. Yeah, I put the bigger hose on here. This will suck up a whole lot more water. Then, as you can see, the tiny hose that the shop vacs come with, I've also removed the filter, although mine is designed to get wet. Just, I don't feel like messing with it, so took the filter out, emptied the dirt, and now we're ready to evacuate some water. Because the sun's like right behind me, but yeah. So what do you think? Look at the carpet. And this isn't me even shampooing yet. This is just, hold on, let me get around to the other side. So what do you think? This is this is me before I even shampoo it, but look at how much more of that coffee and everything came up. And I wish you could feel like how soft, like maybe you could see like how now the fibers of the carpet just spring back. Check out that side. You see a lot more silver now. A little bit of dirt there. That's always going to be the hardest part to get out, but there you have it. This is why you see me do these vlogs, and I'm in like 50 different t-shirts. Anyhow, funny little story. Like I've mentioned before, I used to work at a dealer. We reconditioned used cars to go out on. We had a separate lot that was the used car lot. And I was stationed in the main new car building. So we would prep new cars as they came in for delivery, peel off the plastic, the white stuff that came on, give them a washing and that. And then when people bought them, we gave them that delivery detail, shine the tires, vacuum windows, all that stuff. So anyhow, one of our guys in the detail department decided to become a service advisor. And for some reason, this dude had this like hard on for friggin' Downy. If you don't know, it's a fabric softener used in the wash. And there's a warning on Downy. It says, don't apply right to fabrics. It's like a color fast, something like that. And he had this whole big hard on. He's like saying, if you put Downy in there, if you shampoo with Downy, it's going to make the carpet soft and clean and whatever like that. He told us to do it and we refused. I'm like, no, well, I'm not damaging the car. So he decided he's going to come in here on a Saturday with his little tank top and everything and shampoo this car and just pour Downy in there. Yeah. You could see where he poured it and it just totally washed out the colors of the carpet. Needless to say, he ended up paying for a new carpet and a mechanic to rip out the entire inside of that car to put in a carpet. So I don't know if anybody's got the ideas about Downy, if somebody want to mention that. I figure I'd throw that in there because I've seen it done. And maybe somebody else has had better luck. I'm pretty sure if you dilute it a lot more, it might work, but just straight water in there works just fine. Like I said, just let it do its thing. The dirt will come up. shop vac it. You don't want to get like all the water out. You still want it to be a little damp, but get as much as you know, get a lot of it out. And now we're going to go ahead and mix some shampoo, scrub it. We're going to let that sit, vacuum it out, and that's why I said heat is key. It's awesome when it's this hot out for these purposes, because man, this car will be dry by the end of the day, just as long as I get on it early and I have it sit out here with the doors open. And damn, my interior lights. I took the dome light out and now I just noticed my mirror is on. It's going to kill the battery. Which, by the way, my battery has not died since I replaced that hatch motor. So let me go unplug that and change shirts. Alright everyone, as you can see, I still got the seats out of the Camaro, and the reason is because I don't have the headliner back from the shop yet. Probably because I got there a little bit too late yesterday. I didn't get it back same day, but no big problem. I just wanted to be right and look good. So I think it's just going to be easier to go ahead and put that in and not have to climb over seats and everything to go ahead and put that in. So I'm waiting for the headliner to come back before I put these in. I've already, before everybody jumps my stuff about this, I've already taken the door sills off and pulled the carpet back. It fell underneath everywhere. All the insulation, everything underneath is nice and dry, just like I expected, with 90+ degree temperatures and a fan blowing in the car. It's absolutely dry, so no worries or problems or complaints going on there. So make sure you subscribe, because you're going to want to see how good this interior came out. I'll share that on the next video. And before I go and wrap this thing up, I am excited to tell you I have my first sponsorship. It's not sealed in writing, but I talked to the guy and he said he's willing to work with me and give me a pretty good price on a product I am very, very interested in for the 91 Z28. I cannot wait to bring that to you, and I'm just freaking excited. Just want to go ahead and share that. Stuff is moving with this car. Once we get the inside done, I got the big brakes coming. We're going to be doing some suspension work to this car. I need to go ahead and bust out the detail stuff, give her even better polish. I mean, the Shine Armor did a great job giving this car a rich look, but there's scratches and things like that that only a buffer can really take care of. So, don't forget, 10% off if you want the Shine Armor, link down below. But guys, I'm just so freaking excited about the sponsorship, man. This is a product that I really, really want. I think you guys are going to be excited to see this. I cannot wait to show this car off next year in Camaro Fest. Man. So yeah, the 91, man, things are rolling. I'm excited. Glad to have this car in this project. I'm glad to have this channel and your support. So if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and consider doing so. Leave a thumbs up. Share this content with your friends. Let's help grow the channel. The bigger the channel gets, the bigger the projects, the bigger everything. You know how it goes. All reciprocates. So oh man, thank you everyone for your continued support, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.